I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped, but as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Ul'dah's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Ul'dah.
The true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people. For Ul'dah to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Reborn to preserve order, and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves, for a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Ul'dah.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Ul'dah will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people. Reborn, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
always like how they keep asking you to aid in their cause. Like, they do that the entire game. I don't know why they keep asking. Like, I know you've helped us do all this, but can you also help us with this? I'm like, yeah, of course I'm going to do that. That's what I'm here for. Oh well. Oh, Ice is back.
Whoa, what was that? What did she knock over?
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum.
Blue Bunny versus Jaws.
Bring it on. You ever seen that meme where, like, it's the dude chasing down Jaws instead? And he's like, no! And, like, the guy's dragging him out of the boat, and he's like a shark. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. That's it. Yeah.
Blue Bunny versus Shiva. Ready?
Headbutt her in half.
Of course, my carbuncle gets in the way and I get an ass shot of it.
Big ol' ass shot.
Of my carbuncle. Like, fuck.
Like, damn, buddy.
Like red or black sand. I don't know where this is.
What the hell just happened?
Death. Death just happened.
You know, like, the enemy I was fighting, this one chick, I helped her and killed all of her guys. And then she went to help me, and then somehow one of the bad guys got stuck to her and just chased after her. And I was like, what? It's really weird. I even provoked it and still didn't do anything good. She's riding a goat. Or a sheep, I mean. Interesting. What the heck is that about? Dead guy on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. There's that typewriter typing me up a story.
Middle part of your armor kind of reminds me of a corset.
Reminds you of a corset?
Yeah.
I can see that. I'm just trying to suck it in, you know, look good. Who the hell just skated by? Get out of here. You sucker. That's right, you get your ass out of here. I'll swipe you in half.
I was like, you're gonna scare him.
I did scare him. They ran away. There's eggs everywhere. It's funny because the event's not held here, but they still have eggs and stuff. That's really weird. They recognize the holiday. Weaver's Guild. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Can't take these guys seriously with their like super serious talk, and they got these Easter eggs and shit all around them.
Did you see the mannequins? They have eggs on the top of them.
Oh, really? Where's the mannequins at?
Out in the hallway.
Oh.
Oh, are you done in here already?
I'm in the side hall. I got my foot in an egg. No. What are these mannequins you speak of? Over here?
Yeah.
Wow. What the?
Oh, is that a purple one?
Oh yeah.
Pink one, yellow, green.
That's crazy sauce.
There, you're talking to nobody on my screen.
What? I'm talking to myself.
It's an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to ghosts.
All
Throw my
fantasy.
ice cream back on the fridge.
Talking to my imaginary friend wearing all blue. The rising stones, just a rhinestone cowboy. Ice cream sandwiches, and popsicles, push-ups, push-pops, or whatever the hell they're called.
One of those in forever.
Oh, I know. You can buy them either individually or actually in a box.
Oh, are you talking about
Like the Flintstone ones? Push-ups or whatever. Holy smokes.
They, if you bite on them wrong when you're a little kid, you get like little cuts in the corner of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
When you said push pops,
We have
I
a
was
guest
thinking
from
of
Ishgard
the
who wishes
ones,
to speak with you.
like they're on a stick.
Yeah, and you push them up to the cardboard tube thing.
I believe the two of you have met.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Gallian fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgardsormr had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgardsormr. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept? We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Aren't they making like a, let's see, Diablo 4, right? Aren't they making another one?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking.
It was revealed at this year's BlizzCon.
Yep.
It's the one with Lilith and everything.
Mm-hmm. But then they try to unveil some kind of garbage Diablo, and everybody's like, oh, like freaking out.
Yeah, it was a mobile version, and everybody fucking hated it.
Yep. And fucking got a lot of hate for that shit.
Yeah, everybody thought it was a joke.
It seemed like it.
Everybody thought it was a joke. It was like, no, this is legit. Like, fuck.
Yeah, they were waiting for the next one. They got like a big slap in the face, pretty much.
Yeah, everybody was waiting for the punchline. There wasn't one.
No. Except for everybody's got a phone in their pocket. Why don't you play this? All I think of is like wacky ass commercials. Remember is it Skittles? Where it's berries and cream? It's got the weird guy that dances around. He's like, berries and cream, berries and cream. He's like,
berries and cream.
Yep. And they like, he's at a bus stop or some shit and he's doing it. Skittles kind of went off the deep end with a lot of their commercials, like the guy milking a giraffe or something. It's like it's a Rastafarian guy. And he's like, chase the rainbow, and he's like, you know, pulling the udders, but you don't see him, but you know they're like squirting Skittles into a bucket. It's fucking weird.
It's like, who just thought to themselves, I'm gonna milk this giraffe?
I have no idea, especially with Skittles coming out of him. It's quite disturbing.
That would hurt.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
A lot.
Fucking shit ton of fucking Skittles coming out. Be like me trying to pee Skittles. That would not be fun. And there you go. Now you can have your horsey.
No, let's run it again. Let's go.
What? No. No, I ain't doing that. What?
Oh, you love me?
Yeah, because you're running that. You gotta get your horsies. Gotta get your horse on.
Gotcha. The 7 horses.
Of the apocalypse.
You only need 6 of them to get the key in there. Because there's like a secret one.
Well, kind of like the QB and Stormblood?
Yep. Yep, exactly the same thing. This guy's running around with the bunny body, but not the head. Okay. I can't wait till you guys get to eat. It'll be great.
I haven't done the last 3 Edens yet.
They're really fun.
No, like this week.
This week just reset.
No, I haven't done them yet. I've done Fulmination, but I haven't done the other 3. The Shiva is so easy.
I like Fulmination most.
Oh, what, you don't like dodging the lines and portals?
I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Because I'm always like teleporting to my own death.
Yeah, that's right. Because you play controller, so it's a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, because I can't turn on the spot, so it's a little more tricky.
I know your pain. I do the same.
Alright, so who's got the horsies? The Howling Eye, Naval, Bowels. Does the Moogle King drop one?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I think Leviathan does, though.
Yeah, he does. The pool party. Because the Moogle mounts from the Mog Station. He's like a two-seater, so he doesn't have a horse.
Striking Tree doesn't.
I have a feeling I'm unlocking all these extreme ones right now.
Striking Tree does?
Yeah, that's Romo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then yes. Ultima doesn't.
Mm-mm.
What was the hidden mount?
Nightmare. It's from
Is it the black one with the glowing red horn?
Yep.
I thought that one kind of looked a little lackluster for a hidden one.
And it's the only hidden one they've done as well, which is weird.
Yeah. The QB one looks badass. That one looks so pretty. They actually sort of the dogs from that, too, so... If I can get a group together, we can just run that shit.
I don't know what we're getting after the dragons. That's what I really want to know.
The dragons?
So the dragons are from, Shadowbringers, but I don't know what the final mount's gonna be. Have you seen...
Oh, dragons, that's right.
Yeah, the, like, little raptor ones.
Haven't gotten any yet, so... But then again, I haven't done the extremes in a while, so...
They're fun. Except for Ruby. Ruby can go die. The rest are fun.
Ruby's the one that looks like really, really dark that has the red streaks, right?
It's like bright red. Like the whole dragon.
The barding looks really interesting off that.
I just hate to find it so hard.
Everything must be precise.
Too messy to be precise.
You gotta, like, guess where all these AoEs are gonna be, or you get obliterated, and I just get obliterated every single time.
It's all the fun. You're at 55.
I will say that collector's edition item really helps with leveling.
Words, worlds of possibilities for you.
You guys can always upgrade to the collector's edition and get that
They won't.
lovely earring.
They won't. They don't get the earring.
For this
Can
one.
I take that out?
I don't know.
You never get the pre-order bonus buying it. You've got to get it, like, when it's still new.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 30% XP from start to finish. Here you go.
I like the Alamegan one they did with Stormblood as well.
What's that one?
It's the same thing, but it's level 50, but the bonus on that one is you can use it on your Crafters Gatherers as well.
Ooh.
It's not just for fighting classes.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It's just a shame it only goes up to 50, though.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do?
I'm up for hitting anything.
I thought you guys were getting horses.
I've been cleaning the house. I want to do anything that's not that.
Fair enough.
I can go back to Garuda and farm the hell out of that for the horse. Because me and Tony both need that.
You're not for that.
I'm unlocking a bunch of extremes. That matters.
Luck with the whistles lately. Like, within about an hour, I had 5 of the Shiva ones drop.
You good?
Well, when I was farming Shiva Extreme, I had 5 of them drop within an hour.
They're very high drop rate because they're the older ones, but for some reason Ifrit always drops super duper slow for me.
Yeah, I got his pretty easily. I had to run him like 5 times.
I got Nightmare from him before I got his own whistle. The worst.
I wish we could sell them. That'd be so good. Just run this over and over again.
Because then people trying to farm it would never get them. They've already got a problem with the near raid. Because there's like an outfit cloth where you can get at the end, and for some reason you can still need it even if you've got it. So people have to keep rerunning it even when it drops, because like just people take it and throw it away.
That's BS. Damn.
Like, super mean.
What are these feathers for, anyway?
Making the crafting items, so they're weapons. Yes! Haha! I now know how to keep you alive.
Laurie, I'm guessing you have all these?
Oh, what? The horses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them.
That reminds me, how do you get the crown and shield icon for your character?
Suffering!
Suffering?
Okay, you need to have one of each role leveled up to level 80, so that's a melee, a range, a tank, a healer, and a caster. You need to have done every single content in the game except for Savage. All the normals and extremes. And you need 1,500 accommodation.
Jesus.
Good freaking lord.
I'm on my way. I can do the accommodations. You have 1,500 accommodations already? No.
That'd be intense.
Like 3 away from breaking 100, though. And then poor Zimmy is like, Okay. I'm gonna squirt you with the squirt bottle.
Careful, you might like it.
Oh yes, do it again.
Nose.
Hit me with the super soaker.
Oh, got hit. I stay alive if I run.
There it is.
Yeah, okay.
We'll leave Titan for last.
So,
The easy one.
I've already gotten this one, so if it drops, it's all Tawny's. Ooh, somebody can't do this.
Uh-oh.
Wah, wah.